Okay, hey guys, so here we are with the. Is this part 4 or is it part 5? I don't remember, but it's one of those. Okay, so here we are going to play Still Life once again, another part. And I'm not sure of what I think about this game, but it's definitely not on the positive side for now. I'm very sorry for that, but the first one is just a lot better. And yeah, this game is very glitchy. I'm so scared to make even a single wrong move. I can't miss a single thing. I need to reduce the volume, by the way. Okay. Man, I can't make a single wrong move without irreparable consequences. Like the game does not let you progress. I mean, the game progresses without letting you finish something, or it lets you do something that you're not supposed to do, and that can tank the whole process of the game. All right. So now, where are we? Okay, let me just look up where I was yesterday in the walkthrough. Living room, the workshop, the morgue, the locker hallway, the electric chair room, the cell, the roof, backyard, the grey trailer, the sheriff Holloway, front yard Gary's. Okay, this is where I stopped. This was yesterday. Apparently, if you don't do this conversation in a specific order, you will have to be running in and out of the house. So let's do this. Okay.
Found some traces, but nothing too important.
Sheriff
I
Holloway.
spoke to one of the cops who are searching the forest. He gave me the lowdown on Holloway. The sheriff is on edge. Elections are around the corner, and she's not sure she'll be reinstated to her post.
Oh,
So
sheriff
she
says
doesn't appreciate the
needs
FBI's
elections.
arrival in her
Interesting.
jurisdiction, stealing the spotlight.
Brilliant. We got a creepy house in the woods and a shifty sheriff.
Shifty sheriff.
Man, I miss Chicago.
Are you sure you miss Chicago? Because there are lots of messed up stuff happened there. Okay, now
You're
electronics
good at
expert.
electronics, right? You might be able to help me.
Okay, so first one on the list is safe.
I found a locked Metal Ear safe, LK model. Any tips?
Metal Ear. I know that make. The LK is solid, but the electronic lock is rudimentary. There's only a limited number of characters you can use to make up the combination. I must have a file on this model in my database. Might come in handy.
Thanks, Garrus. It should help me to figure out the combination.
Okay, the next one on the list is electronics collar.
I found some sort of electronic collar. Hernandez mentioned it on her voice recorder.
Interesting. Let me see. The collar can receive a signal which sets off an electric shock. The intensity is variable, but it can go high enough to be fatal. The lock is pretty
Yikes.
secure. Whoever put this system together is a real pro. Nice work.
Good lord, you're like a little kid with the latest gadget. Keep the collar. We'll send it to the lab later. And remember, no drooling on the evidence.
Okay, jamming system.
I found a jamming system on the roof with an antenna and a remote control box. It's an ADSX system. Know anything about it?
Yeah, it's a scrambler, used by drug cartels. It's a very sophisticated device, of quite recent design. An ADSX system equipped with a satellite dish can avoid detection by GPS, as well as filtering or
I can't with
blocking
this.
phone
You're just moving
communications.
around like this here.
I see. Does this kind of device cover a large area?
A few hundred yards, more
This
than
is just
sufficient
moving
to
here.
isolate the house
Sorry,
and its
that's very
surroundings.
distracting.
It's not surprising that Hernandez wasn't able to get back in touch with us.
Sorry. Okay. Chart electronic lock.
I found an electronic lock half dismantled upstairs. Come take a look.
Oh,
I think I might be able to open it, but it'll take me a while. I'll get there. I just need a little more time.
You're good at electronics, right? You might be able to help me. I found an electronic lock on the stairs which lead to the cellar. Come take a look.
It's a secured lock. I won't be able to open it without the key.
Okay. He's back here. Okay. Return to the landing by the blue door. Oh yeah, we do have the electronic key, which was taken by Sheriff Holloway. Let me just check if I'm recording the voice sound on this thing. Oh shoot, sorry. I don't know how that happened. Okay, yes, I am recording. So sorry about that. Just gonna check because one time I recorded an entire 2-hour video with not a single voice
Electronic
That's
lock.
voice
It keeps the door
commentary.
secured.
Okay.
That's it. The door's open.
Wait, just like that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, wait. No, this is okay. So apparently we are in another room. Why does this entire place look like an unwashed toilet?
Ah, it stinks of chemicals.
Okay. Pick up the transformer electric cord. This is a computer room?
There are lots of chemical products on this shelf. Enough to open his own lab.
Shoes.
Size 7.5. These must be Hernandez's shoes.
No wonder she's walking around barefoot.
A pile of retro music CDs. Oh, so nostalgic. DVDs. Just a bunch of old movies.
Okay. Ew.
Now here's the whole gang with a barbecue job on the Brooklyn
Okay.
Biggie.
Why does it sound so horrible?
I've just found something to see.
You know what? I'm gonna turn that off. Apparently, I need some space, so I'm just gonna go to the kitchen because I need to pick up the loudspeakers, but I do not have space. You know, if they really want to give us that you need space, so hold up, this is a different door. I ain't exploring this place yet. Wait, is this really a different door? Yes, it's a different door.
It's sealed.
Is it though? Why does the cellar look so different? Oh, that explains why. Okay. You actually mentioned to put this away earlier, but I didn't. I skipped that part, but it's okay. We can do it now. Okay, so I'm going to take the loudspeaker.
Copies of autopsy reports on the killer's victims. They're addressed to Paloma Hernandez. The killer must have taken them from the motel room. Looks like a few pages from a student thesis. No name, but it's on USC letterhead. USC's a university in Los Angeles, I think. I have to talk to Claire about this. It seems an interesting lead to follow. Copies of autopsy reports on the killer's victims. They're addressed to Paloma Hernandez. The killer must have taken them from the motel room. Hernandez's purse and lipstick. Looks like the lipstick was used to write with.
Oh yeah, the too late message in the
7 and a
cell.
half.
Okay.
A pile of retro. Hernandez's purse.
Okay. After that.
So, Vic, do you need to confide in your old friend Claire?
I think I have something new to help ID the killer.
University. Oh, sorry.
I came across a few pages of a thesis on cinema on USC letterhead. USC's a university in LA, right? I think the killer was a student there.
It's a very interesting lead. I'll contact the university and get a list of possible candidates.
Okay.
I have to
Nothing.
go. Call me if you've got a problem.
Okay, click on the display of skulls.
Collection of animal skulls. Are these trophies or objects of study? Both, I guess.
Ew. Yeah. Okay.
These are books on cinema. Hollywood's Golden Age. The cinema of the 40s. They all deal with the same era.
Okay.
This phone seems to be working.
Aha! You can check the
phone
redial or
seems to be
something like
working.
that, right? No,
The computer's
apparently.
on.
Killer. Password required. Two possible. Okay, East Coast.
Damn, it's password protected.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
A security system worthy of the paranoid. Not surprising.
Active internet connection with the firewall.
This phone seems to be working. The computer's on. This phone seems to be...
There's a vault on the wall.
An autopsy table. Recently used. If Miller saw this, he'd faint dead away.
Oh yeah, Miller. He barfed in the crime scene. Huh.
This poor woman's body seems to have been here for a while. Ugh. One of her hands has been chopped off.
Oh, so this is the hand that we found in the drain. Okay, poor lady. Okay, wait, let me check. Uh,
Unbelievable. She's been dead for over 15 years. Why has this sicko preserved her body?
oh no. First half of 1993. Embalming chemicals. Oh darn. I hope this is not Paloma's blood. Because if she shed that much, then chances are she's dead. Uh oh.
It's Hernandez's blood.
No.
Shit, there's so much of it. That does not bode well.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting kind of scared now. Okay. Alright, let's see. Sampling swab, analysis. Okay. Click on the shelf on the back of the room to hear. Click on the shelf on the back of the room. Oh,
There are lots of chemical products on this shelf. Enough to open his own lab.
green door on the left of the blue cupboard. Okay, let's check this cupboard thingy first.
It's locked.
You know what? I ain't doing anything. I'm opening it.
This box has everything he needs to shackle the victims. No visible marks. This box has everything he needs to shackle the victims. No visible marks.
Apparently, the walkthrough that I just skipped this part, but I'm doing it anyway.
This can't possibly work.
Hmm.
It's not this. Bad idea.
There's a bit of blood on the box.
Type A negative. Is this the killer? Lot of killers with Alan Dunnigan. Yikes.
An outfit like the one the killer wears. It's not my size. An outfit like the one the killer wears. It's not my size.
As soon as you're gonna check on any samples on it.
It's sealed. Electronic lock. It keeps the door secured.
Okay.
It'll never work. It's not this.
Electronic lock. It keeps the door secured.
Oh, sorry, wrong electronic key. I got confused with electronic key and computer key. We're back at the locker room. Okay, apparently we can go to Gary's standing in front of the chart door.
There are marks on the ground. Looks like a heavy object was dragged from
I
here.
smell something. Okay, wait. I need to leave for a moment, but I'll be back. I smell something, but I don't see anything. So I'm just gonna continue playing. Okay, since we are done here, we can go back upstairs and see what Garrus is doing. Ouch! So sorry about that. Actually knocked. Oh, what is this place? Oh, hold up. What is this place? Oh, it's this place. Okay.
I'll get there. I just need a little more time.
You're good at electronics, right? You might be able to help me. I found a computer, but the system's asking me for a password.
That's more IT's field. Hacking's not my strong suit.
All right, I'll cope.
First floor and go to the living room. Ah.
Blue Dahlia. That film came out in 1946, a year before the sad fate of the Black Dahlia.
Whoa. Sad fate of the Black Dahlia. Hold up. What is this? I need to check on this historically.
Small metaller safe with a digital lock, LK model.
Okay. I don't recognize any of the actors. Howard Da Silva, Tom Powers, Frank Phelan, Audrey Corn. I don't recognize any of the actors. Okay. What about the Black Dahlia? Oh, Black Dahlia is a okay. Never mind. It's murder scene. Okay. Okay, that did not work. Okay.
There we go. The safe is open.
Okay.
Screenplays. The House of Terror. The Butcher of Massachusetts. Wow. An Oscar nomination's practically guaranteed. These stories sound twisted. And so is the hack who wrote them. There's no name on them, though.
The hack who wrote them is the killer lah. Oops. Okay, never mind.
This can't possibly work. This can't possibly work. This can't possibly work.
What do we want?
The fingerprint's not on file. I need to get Claire in on this.
Uh-oh.
So, Vic, do you need to confide in your old friend Claire?
I think I have something new to help ID the killer. I've scanned a print that's not in my records. I'm sending it to you.
Okay, I'll look into it. Talk to you later, Vic. Good luck.
Locks
Oh
of
my
hair.
god.
They're labeled. Janet, Olivia, Susan. The killer's victims. This sicko made himself some sort of a morbid reliquary.
Okay. No. Okay, it's a good thing I waited.
Vic, that's it. We have a name. Our suspect's name is David Carson.
Nice job, Claire. You're the best.
You can say that again. I love solving puzzles, but you're the one who found all the pieces.
We make a hell of a team. Finally, we have a solid suspect. Have you found a photo?
Not yet, sorry. I'm still searching. I'll call you back as soon as I have something.
Thanks again for your help, Claire.
Apparently there's going to be a very long cutscene.
Voila. It's open.
Well done, Garrett. Come on. Courage.
Mannequin, door, burnt ceiling, burnt area of the room, burnt computer, burnt ceilings, Victoria enters. Okay, I'm just describing what's going on. And
Richard?
flashback.
Richard?
Oh yes, I remember this happening, but I remember getting this far in the game, but I don't remember much else. Yeah, I remember this happening. Shoot.
No one. As expected. Richard shouldn't get here for a while. That gives me the time to look around.
Orange cans on your left.
A stove to warm up the long winter evenings. I've always wondered why Richard didn't get a proper radiator or something.
This is the old soundtrack. Cinca. Ew, what's that? I can't see a thing. You know what? I'm just gonna put up the brightness a bit. Oh, this is not helping. Where's the sink? Oh, it's here.
A sink. No suspicious traces. Solvents. Better not drop a match. A sketch made by Vladana Tominova. She was with my grandparents when they left Prague. Drawing represents the killer. I recognize his outfit.
Isn't Vladana her grandmother? I cannot see it. Oh. Step out of the close-up branch and metal shelves. Click on the photograph on your right.
Photo of Richard as a child with his mother. Yes, that's Maria Valdez.
Uh-oh. Let me reduce the brightness a little. Okay. We'll be flying camera. Combine a flexible and sharp modeling tools and result improvised picking tools.
It's locked.
I like how they don't make us do the lock picking like what they did in the first one. That was a nightmare, that puzzle.
Stack of handwritten letters. I'll scan the most interesting with my smartphone.
Mark, I cannot continue like this. You are reverting to the man you were when you arrived at the Institute. A cold man, aggressive and full of hatred. A man closed off in his own world. I have the feeling you can't hear me anymore. I can no longer appease you, comfort you. It's as though I've become a stranger to you. I must think of our son. Henry is 15 years old, and adolescence is such a sensitive time. The oh no, I'm suspecting that this guy. Okay, the changes you have hurt him. I have to protect him. I have asked Dr. Kelly for a transfer. It is better that we don't see each other for a while until you get better, until you understand that there is no future for us as long as you lock yourself away like this. Please take care of yourself, Beatrice. 1954.
Henry Allen is the son of Beatrice and Mark Ackerman. Richard, you are the murderer's grandson.
And you are the detective's granddaughter and you're dating the murderer's grandson. Oh no, that's very sick. Okay.
Page taken from Herbert Ackerman's confessions. So it's Richard who borrowed them from Harrison by pretending to be Zarkovic. Zarkovic. God, that's it. I remember where I've seen that name. It was in that email Richard sent me when I was in New Orleans.
Uh-oh. Handwritten page taken from Herbert Ackerman's confessions. I don't know how many of them he has killed. Then 20 more? Bell showed me pictures right before my departure from Prague. He slaughtered them. Why did he do this? Is it wrapped up in his art? Does he find satisfaction in the death of the women who serve him as models? He took it up again in Chicago. I am not responsible for his crimes, but I am his father, therefore I must act. I have arranged everything with Kelly. He will take care of Mark and will make sure that these tragic events do not occur again. Darn. Okay. Open the top drawer. Middle drawer. Middle drawer? There's a bottom drawer? Can I open the. Oh no. Okay. Step out of the close up of the filing cabinet and use your lockpicking tools. Now open the grey cupboard on your left.
It's locked.
What are
Nothing of
these?
interest. A bunch of rags. A piece of black cloth. There are traces on it.
Killer's cape.
Nothing to write home about here. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Nothing to write home about here. Nothing of interest. Nothing to write home about here. Nothing to write home about here. Nothing to write home about here. It's the cape worn by the killer. Richard. Why?
Okay.
You're already here? It's good to see you.
Richard was not animated in this game. Okay. She's gonna slap
Did
him?
you have a nice trip? I hope that your stay in Los Angeles was a success. You look strange. What's going on?
Wait, someone else who played this game told me that it is revealed in the first one. I don't remember it. You know what? I'm gonna check out my old video.
Richard, I know you're Mark Ackerman's grandson.
It's true. I found out when my grandmother died a little over 2 years ago. It was such a revelation for me. At that point, I'd pretty much given up on my career as an artist to focus on running the gallery. Mark Ackerman's work moved me deeply.
Whew.
You said that you only discovered Ackerman's paintings recently. Why lie?
Well, because of the art director. After the auction where he bought some of the paintings, he made himself out to be the genius who exhumed a forgotten artist's work. I didn't want to lessen his moment of glory and risk alienating him. The gallery needs funding, you know.
Oops. Hold up, I need to know about this, so I'm gonna check out. I think it was in the end credit. Why is it that the first Still Life has better graphics than this game? Okay, wait. Sorry, Richard. Hold up. I need to check out this first. Okay, I'm looking at my old video of them searching for the killer. Oh, this is a 4-minute video. Okay, the mask was found. Okay, the killer was found without his mask, and then you know what? I'll just click on this first.
I found a page of Governor Ackerman's confessions in one of your drawers. Were you the one who went to see Inspector Harrison under the pseudonym Zarkovic?
That was an
Okay,
innocent
they
bit
show
of
the hat.
subterfuge. I was going to return the documents.
Okay, it shows Victoria relaxing in the
I
hot
found a
tub.
black cape in the closet. It looks remarkably like the one the killer wore. There's still blood on it, in exactly the spot where I wounded him.
I don't understand how it could have got here. The murderer must be trying to set me up. By casting suspicion on me, he gets at you.
In that case, you won't mind me taking this cape to have the blood tested. I could also have a little look to make sure you don't have any trace of a wound.
Come on, Vic. Don't you trust me? It's me, Richard. You're Richard.
I did trust you, but that's impossible now.
Guilty of the
Richard,
murders.
I may have quit the FBI, but I'm still a profiler. My gut tells me I'm not wrong. It's you, Richard. You've committed these horrible murders.
Huh, it doesn't
My
say
heart
actually.
can't believe it, but my head knows it's true. You're not saying anything. Why, Richard? Why all this madness, this hatred? I need to understand.
Open your eyes, Victoria.
Ooh.
Let me show you something. Agent McPherson? Agent McPherson, are you all right?
Okay.
Sorry, Garrus. I was thinking of something else.
James Hawker's about to arrive. I'm going down to meet him. Can I leave you alone? Are you gonna be all right?
Everything's fine. I'll be right there. Come on, get a hold of yourself, Vic. Man, this room makes me nervous.
Okay. So we are back to 2008. I think I should save just in case. I don't know why. I just feel like I should. Okay. Okay. Continue game. The charred room. Okay, so go anti-clockwise left around the room to examine the following objects. Okay, let's check the sealed dumbwaiter, then the charred
Dumbwaiter
videotape.
shaft has been sealed. Charred videotapes.
Okay, and then
Looks like the fire started here.
the burnt posters on the left of the left wall of the bed.
Burnt posters.
And then click on the lower left corner of the screen.
Old surveillance console. Fisheye 460 F01. Seems to be working still. It's turned off. Nothing. Looks like someone tried to repair the console without success.
It'll never work. It'll never work.
Hmm.
Looks like someone tried to repair the console without success. Looks like someone.
Hmm.
The outlet looks fine, but some of the cables have suffered heat damage.
Okay, click on the surveillance console and here another comment. Click on the gear icon, but the console is not working. Click on the dismantle keypad. Attach so bring out loudspeaker from inventory. Attach it to this outlet. Outlet? Okay, wait. Hold up. Okay, wait.
An outlet to connect headphones or a speaker. The outlet looks fine, but some of the cables have suffered heat damage. The outlet looks fine, but some of the cables. It's on, but it's still not working. Nothing.
Okay.
Painting blackened by soot. A painting blackened by soot.
Okay.
It's sealed.
There's a difference between sealed and locked, by the way. This one's just locked. Okay. Another balcony. This would actually make a very nice house if it didn't look like an unwashed toilet.
There's a trace on the railing.
Poker where? Okay.
An old fire heater. This brings back bad memories. Anyway, the fire didn't start here.
Okay. Okay.
It'll never work. Bad idea.
Someone was hurt here. Anderson's blood. He must have had a nasty encounter. So, his disappearance was the killer's doing.
Gary Anderson. Okay. Hold up, hold up. Okay. You're now ready to meet Hawker. So go down to the main hallway. Main hallway at the second floor. First floor. And as Victoria comes downstairs, a cutscene will take us to the front yard. Let me triple check if I got everything.
Hi, partner.
Ew.
I'm going to leave you alone for a bit. You must have so many things to say to each other.
Okay.
You're good at electronics, right? You might be able to help me.
Wait. So yeah, save the topic for last if you want to drag. Okay.
We have a suspect. David Carson. We're making progress, Garrus.
Amazing. We're gonna stop him. You'll see. You can't evade the FBI forever.
Don't say mission accomplished just yet, Garrus.
The sheriff is being overzealous, but she's kind of charming.
Watch out, Garrus. Female cops are the #1 hazard, especially the ones who like to hoodwink the rookies. You're good at electronics, right? You might be able to help me. In the charred room, there's a surveillance console. See if you can get it working.
Okay, I'm on it.
And now you.
You haven't changed, Vic.
Neither of you, James. Still working the jeans and sneakers look?
I was never into uniforms. I can see that black's still your favorite color, huh?
She's wearing brown now, by the way. Okay. Okay. Exhaust the conversation, okay.
So, you're working the TV angle now. I saw the tape with your interview.
I needed cash, that's all. Hernandez offered me a nice stack of bills.
Hawker in danger.
Remind me, what am I doing here?
We think our murderer is after you. The infamous East Coast killer, as the press calls him, wants you. You must be flattered.
And that's why you summoned me here? You could have just set a couple of big guys to keep an eye on my rather luxurious New York apartment.
I like to keep you where I can see you. Besides, you know our enemy. That's useful.
East Coast killer. Okay.
This whole thing is history. You know how I feel. Let's drop it. I'm going to pay a visit to this charming abode. See you later.
Okay.
It's really amateur stuff. I should be able to do better.
Okay.
If you could find a manual for the console, it would really help. Look for the Fisheye 42 model.
Living room and continue your conversation with Hawker. Okay. Wait, the bearing doesn't make sense because like the okay, you know what? The bearing can make sense, just a bit.
Nice shack. A bit morbid, but it's got style. Have you found anything interesting in the house?
Clues proving Hernandez and the killer were both here recently, among other things.
This dump probably has a lot of secrets to reveal. I'll keep working on it. Go on with your investigation. If you want, we'll chat later. I'm taking notes. If you want, we'll chat later. I'm taking notes.
Huh? Wait, something else is written here.
This food tray reeks of the chemical cleansers the killer uses. I won't find any fingerprints on it.
If you want, we'll chat later. I'm taking notes.
Chemistry textbook. Preferred literature of murderers everywhere. A book written by one Stephen Bachman. A horror novel.
Hmm. What do you mean? They describe the conversation with Hawker as something very long that leads to a.
If you
Okay.
want, we'll chat later. I'm taking notes.
Okay. Hmm.
If you want, we'll chat later. I'm taking notes.
Okay, I'm kind of stuck right now. because the thing that said will happen in the walkthrough is not happening. So I am going back to the chat room and see if I have missed anything with Garrus.
It's really amateur stuff. I should be able to do better.
Looks like someone tried to repair the console without success.
Call Claire! Shoot. No wonder it didn't happen. Okay, I missed that part. Phew, it's a good thing I. Okay, let's not cheer yet. Let's call Claire first.
Oh, Vic, where would you be without your favorite coroner? What can I do for you this time?
James Hawker.
Do you have any details on Hawker? What's he been up to since the FBI canned him?
Ken!
Vic, he's been doing small security jobs. Claims to be a security consultant. I called one of his employers. He described Hawker as the solitary type. Doesn't trust his co-workers. Also, a few investigators let me know that they had been contacted by Hawker. He asked them a number of questions about the killer's latest murders.
Hawker has supposedly revealed information about the killer to Hernandez. Clearly, to his mind, he's still on the case.
Seems like he's really developed a bit of an obsession over this. Be careful with him, Vic.
Before he snapped, Hawker was an exceptional agent. Hopefully he's kept his investigative skills. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
I have to go. Call me if you've got a problem.
Nice shack. A bit morbid, but it's got style.
So, James, are you spending your retirement brooding over the past?
Not at all. I have a whole new life now. That whole thing is behind me.
Really? I heard you were continuing to investigate. And as far as I know, your social schedule is not what you'd call busy.
Don't start with me, Vic. Whose fault is it that I'm where I am? You betrayed me.
Some learn from their mistakes, James. Doesn't look like that's the case with you.
I admit, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have pulled the trigger. But I did it to further the investigation. To sabotage that by denouncing me.
You know perfectly well that I wasn't the one to squeal to Internal Affairs. If I
Music
had,
is
you
too
would have
loud.
been up for murder charges. All I did was refuse to cover up for you. You went too far, goddammit.
Okay, wait, apparently there's an.
Here, I'll profile you. You are egocentric, irresponsible, selfish, and paranoid.
And you are anal, rigid, authoritarian. And you've got the biggest mouth I've ever had the displeasure to encounter.
I could say the same about you. Can we talk?
Make peace.
Listen, James, let's stop dwelling on the past. The killer is still out there, and this is our last chance of getting him as a team. Can we bury the hatchet? Paloma Hernandez may still be alive. She's counting on us.
Fine. We can't change what's happened anyway.
Okay.
So, this house is supposedly connected to the killer. I'm not surprised. It fits what I've been able to uncover. An isolated area far from the big urban centers. But it means the killer's gotta travel to go hunting. I've made a major breakthrough on the killer's psyche. He's totally obsessed with film and cinema, and particularly with the actress Veronica Lake. You could see it in his videos. I'm convinced that he chooses his victims
yes.
following criteria
She was the
linked to
one
his
in the Blue
obsession.
Dahlia.
There's evidence in the house that suggests the killer went to film school. That would confirm your hypothesis.
It was by catching an old movie again that I made the connection. It has to do with very small background details. That's why we didn't see it before.
Well, I have a name. Our suspect's name is supposedly David Carson. Claire's trying to dig up something about him.
We'll end up getting him, Vic. After all this time, we're gonna get him.
I'm at an impasse with the computer in the cellar. Can you give it a look? You've always been a bit of an IT guru.
Okay, show me what the problem is. Let's see. The system is well protected. It's impossible to enter without the password. Luckily, the killer's just crazy enough to use a significant password instead of choosing random characters.
Of course.
Let's try this. No, too simple. Veronica, maybe. It's not the right password. Yes.
Have you found the password?
Aquaman. Veronica Lake's real name. The killer's obsessions are the key to his psyche. The contents of the computer are open to you. It's your turn to play now.
No, you're not done yet. Born Constance Ackerman, Veronica Lake is mainly known for her film roles in the 1940s and for a very distinct hairstyle. A very distinctive hair. She was at the time the epitome of the femme fatale, with long blonde hair and languishing eyes. In 1948, Paramount Studios decided not to renew of the contract. Her career declined rapidly at this point. Confronted with financial problems, suffering from alcohol dependence, and a fragile psychological state, she died at the age of 53. A lot of actresses back then suffered like this. Not just actresses, actors as well. Okay. Veronica Lake is the archetype of the Hollywood star whose dazzling ascendancy was followed by a precipitous decline. Though forgotten at the end of her life, today the actress is an integral part of film legend. Excerpts from her filmography: I Wanted Rings 1941, The Glass Key 1942, This Gun for Hire 1942, and The Blue Dahlia 1946. This is her. She's very pretty. Okay. They say she died at 53. 922 to 973 is 51 years. I think that's an error somewhere. Okay.
Photographs of the victims. The Psycho's family album.
Ew. Oh. Yikes. Oh, this guy's into photography. Oh, I do not want to watch killer videos. It's only one video.
Access control. Let's see what door I can open.
Stop giving up.
If this file contains the killer's bank account number, the Chicago office could perhaps buy a new coffee maker. killer so crazy about movies, he must have left a camera on somewhere.
Hmm.
A hallway with concrete walls. I haven't explored this place yet.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. Wait, let me finish this. Okay. Yeah, check finish so blue icon on the processor. And you can use the computer key
I hope this
again.
worked. I'll just have to see.
Has now been decrypted. Check out the computer's keyboard, and then decrypted text file is now. Oh yes. Okay, East Hatchet reference is D55, First Hatchet D18, Upper Door D2, C7. What are these? Vitamins? Cell code Dolores Greaves, Joyce Harwood, Paloma Martin. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of this just in case I need this later. Okay. Every time I play this game, the group 6 cameras recording in the surveillance cameras category seem to skip or go too quickly past the first image of the recording. So you might want to play this recording twice.
A list of first
Oh no, I'm
names,
not done yet!
including mine and Hernandez's. These seem to be the victims' names, but the last names don't match.
I bet this is somehow linked to the killer's obsessions. He must associate his victims with fictional characters.
I'm not sure I understand.
Ellen Graham, Dolores Greaves, they're all roles played by Veronica Lake. In the list you're connected to, the Letty Stanton character. The name doesn't match at all. Different motive. He's after you because he wants to eliminate everyone on his tail. Prior to vanishing, maybe.
If that's his plan, I don't have much time to stop him. I'll copy the list into my smartphone. I might need it later.
Okay, I'm not done yet. Oh. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Why do you keep getting up? What was my picture again? Incorrect. No. Okay, no matter. It's okay. It's okay.
This phone seems to be working.
Okay. Okay. So we go up and give this to Garrus.
If you want, we'll chat later. I'm taking notes.
Why is my screen black? Is this a cutscene? Oh no! No, no, oh no, what happened? Escape. What is going on? Oh no. Oh, that's half an hour of gameplay. You know what? Let me try one thing. I exit game, go to the soundtrack menu. This is supposed to be the hallway. What is this? Oh. Okay. I hope a phone rings or anything. What's a snipping sound? Okay, you know what? Wait. This is the closest we have gotten. So I have to play half an hour of gameplay again.
Old surveillance console.
Wait, let me check. No, okay, wait, let me check if there's a way to fix this. Okay. Oh. Apparently, this is something that happens in Steam. They found a solution in the older forum. I'm supposed to get a metal detector. No, okay, wait. There is something that they wrote. I'm going to try that. So I'm going to exit right now and I will report back if it works. Okay, so please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with another video from exactly where I left off and not before. Alright, bye bye.
I'm going to leave you alone for a bit. You must have so many things to say to each other.
We have a suspect. David
Okay, I'm going to
Hurst.
skip all of
Amazing.
this.
Don't say mission accomplished.
The sheriff is being
Watch out, Garrus. Female cops are the number.
Okay.
You're good at electronics, right? In the charred room, there's a surveillance console.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay. Now this
You
guy.
haven't changed, Vic.
Neither of you, James. Still.
I was never into uniforms.
Okay, I'm just going to
So,
skip all
I
of
need
these
a
dialogues
cash.
since I already did it earlier.
Remind me.
We think our.
And that,
I like to.
this whole thing, I'm gonna...
Okay. Okay. So instead of going upstairs and talking to Garrus, we have to go and talk to the sheriff and check out her car. Where is sheriff?
I have to talk to you, Sheriff.
I'm still waiting for the land registry info regarding the house.
Try to hurry things up. There might be something important that's escaped us.
I've already called the city workers twice. We just have to wait. Bureaucracy. You know how it is.
Have you found anything else on the Anderson case?
No. I looked all over the place. I've even used the metal detector. But all I found was a badge under the floor in the entrance hall. Anderson must have explored the house to see if there was anything of value. As far as I recall, he was the curious type.
If he ran into the killer, I'm afraid his curiosity might have cost him his life.
I have a proposition for you, Agent McPherson. Help me with the Anderson case, and I'll speed things up for you at the land registry. We might as well help each other rather than trying to trip each other up, right?
You're a goddamn opportunist. Okay, deal. I found Anderson's blood on the balcony upstairs. It's probably several months old. Everything I've seen leads me to believe that our killer murdered Anderson. Sorry, Sheriff. Your county has lost a voter.
Well, we know what happened to him. At least I can announce that the case is closed.
Hold back your tears. You don't want to get dehydrated.
You've kept your part of the bargain, Agent McPherson. Now it's my turn. Yes, it's Sheriff Holloway. I need some information on the house now. Yes, immediately. Are you sure? Okay, keep looking and let me know if you find anything.
Well, what do you got?
They found something interesting. An anti-nuclear shelter was built under the house in the 50s.
That is
Where's the
stuff.
entrance to this shelter?
They're looking for up-to-date maps. According to their records, 2 shafts with steel hatches were dug in the ground.
Excellent. We're making progress. We just have to find the hatches. I have to talk to you, Sheriff.
Okay. Metal detector.
You mentioned a metal detector. Can I use it?
Take the key to my car. The detector's in the trunk.
Thanks, Sheriff.
What wouldn't I do to stay in the FBI's good graces?
Okay, so she has metal detector in her pocket now. Key to the sheriff's car. Well, where's this piano music coming on?
I wonder how this works. There's an instruction manual in the memory. I better look at it. No effect. No effect. No effect. Weird. The detector shouldn't react to an aluminum can.
So aluminium is not metal.
It's not this.
Yes. Uh-oh.
It's locked. A reference number on a plate. H103123.
Okay. Hawker is so old. 963. It started in 1986. You can start the FBI at 23. Fascinating. It's at what, 45? Yeah, I did the math correctly. Okay. Okay, so now we progress as usual. So hopefully this will go around the dark screen story.
It's really amateur stuff. I should be able to do better. If you could find a manual for the console, it would really help. Look for the Fisheye 42 model.
Okay. Okay.
So, Vic, do you need to confide in your old friend Claire?
Do you have any details on Hawker? What's he been up to since the FBI canned?
I did a little snooping. He's been doing small security jobs. Claims to be a security consultant. I called one of his employers. He described Hawker as the solitary type. doesn't trust his co-workers. Also, a few investigators let me know that they had been contacted by Hawker. He asked them a number of questions about the killer's latest murders.
Hawker has supposedly revealed information about the killer to Hernandez.
Seems like
Okay,
he's
I'm
really
gonna skip
developed
this
a bit of a-
because I
Before he
already
snapped,
heard
Hawker was
this
an exception.
end of conversation.
I have to go. Call me if you've got...
Nice shack. A bit morbid. It's got style.
So, James, are you spending your retirement brooding over the past?
Not at all.
Really? I heard you were continuing to investigate.
Don't start with me, Vic. Whose fault is it that I'm where I am?
Okay.
Some learn from their...
I admit, I made a mistake. But I did it to further the...
You know perfectly well. All I did was refuse to... Here, I'll profile you.
And you are anal?
I can say the same about you.
Okay, all of the insults aside.
Can we talk? Listen, James, let's stop blowing on the past. The killer is still out there, and this is our last chance of getting him as a team. Can we bury the hatchet? Paloma Hernandez may still be alive. She's counting on us.
Fine. Can't change what's happened anyway. So, this house is supposedly connected to the killer. Not surprised. An isolated area far from the big urban centers. I've made a major breakthrough on it. You could see it in his videos.
There's evidence in the house that suggests that
It was by catching an old movie again. It has to do with very small background details.
There's something about
Well, I
Veronica
have a
Lake,
name.
blah blah
Our
blah.
suspect's name is supposedly David Car...
We'll end up getting him, Vic. After all this time, we're gonna get him.
I'm at an impasse with the computer in the cellar. Can you give it a look?
Okay, show me what...
Okay, so now we can go back to the computer scene. Okay.
Let's see. The system is well protected. It's impossible to enter without the password. Luckily, the killer is just crazy enough to use a significant password instead of choosing random characters.
Of course.
Let's try this. Yes.
Have you found the password?
Uncle Man. Veronica. The contents of the computer.
Okay, so now we look at this again. So I'm gonna try saving before I leave the scene. Okay. No, we are not done yet, Vic. Veronica Lake, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna read this again, but she was very pretty, very pretty. Okay, David Carson, nothing. Okay, main menu, photos and videos. Photos.
Photographs of the victims. Psycho's family album.
Is it the same person? Three hours? Okay. Okay, video. Okay, where is this video taken? Is this the cell? Okay, toilet paper and bed and a box with carton on it and seemingly glass. Okay. Access control.
Let's see what door I can open.
Password required. Incorrect password. No, you're not done yet. Go back, go back.
If this file contains the killer's bank account number, the Chicago office could perhaps buy a new coffee maker.
Okay, we can fix this.
The killer's so
Surveillance
crazy
cameras.
about...
Is it me or does
hallway
this
with concrete
entire...
walls. This must be the...
Okay, Is it me or does this entire place look like an unwashed toilet? Sorry. I don't know why every killer games have to look like this. Like, can't it be in a clean, sterile place? I feel like a lot of killers would prefer that compared to this. Oh, maybe it's the OCD killers who would prefer that. Okay. Alright, so there is something that we can do, which is not quit yet. No, no, don't quit. Okay. We can use the computer key since we did just now.
I hope
I'm
this
going to put
worked.
this together with the
We'll
first
just have
video
to see.
because it's pretty much the same thing. I'm just finding this to repair. Okay. Codes. Text file. Okay. Sally Vaughan, Susan Cleaver, Dorothy Dodge, Ellen Graham, Paloma Martin, Victoria Stanton. Wait, is this really all the names of it? What's her name? Valerie Lake? Oh darn, I forgot her name. Oopsie. Let's look her up. Okay. Veronica Lake, sorry. Okay, then okay, so maybe yes, person alive, death. Okay, her filmography. There was a Sally Vaughan. There was a Grammy Girl, bit part. Oh, Sally Vaughan, yes. Ellen Graham, Janet Henry, got Jennifer herself, Octavia Darcy, or Olivia Darcy, Darcy, I don't know. Sally Martin. Oh my god, they did do all their homework. Okay, but what about Victoria? Hmm, I don't see Victoria here. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I think I do not. I still do not. Wait, how come only Victoria is not here? Victoria Stanton. The rest are pretty much here. Even Dora Brockman, Alan Graham. Okay, maybe it was the various roles that she took in some theater. Okay, so D55. You're not done
A
yet.
list of
Stop getting
first
up.
names, including mine and Hernandez's. These seem to be the victims' names.
I bet this is somehow linked.
I'm not.
Ellen Graham, Dolores Greaves. They're all roles played by Veronica Lake. In the list you're connected to, the Letty Stanton character. The name doesn't match at all. Different
Oh,
motive.
Letty
He's
Stanton.
after you because he wants to eliminate everyone on his tail. Prior to vanishing, maybe.
If that's his plan, I don't have much time to stop him. I'll copy the list into my smartphone. I might need it later.
Yes, you would. Okay, there's one more thing that I have to see. Just in case. Access control. East Hatchet. Oh, yes, it worked.
The anti-nuclear shelter is opened.
Okay. Okay. So now I can go back to the old walkthrough, the one by something, IGN. Okay, so now I'm gonna open the walkthrough again, and I'm going to save here because I do not want this to deal with the black screen once again. Okay, so I will save here. Hope it's not cursed. Okay. Okay. Don't walk slow. Okay. So hopefully this does not glitch once again. Okay, fingers crossed. We are gonna go that door. Oh, we forgot something.
Do you have something new?
I've managed to open the shelter hatch.
I'm going.
I'll call.
Oh no! You know what? Okay, I have missed something. What the heck? That's an arrow. And she doesn't realize? The killer. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, you know what? We have to replay that cutscene because I missed something in the computer room. The game is not letting me. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back. There is something that.
His last masterpiece.
Okay, you know what? Wait, hold up. Okay, I've missed something in the computer room, and I don't think I'm ever going to go back there. So I'm gonna take that. Wait, I think I should use back my old walkthrough, the other one. Okay, so we have the paper now. Okay, now we can go off and. Is there a way to? Oh yes, there is a way. Haha. No, no, wait.
Hernandez probably tried to escape through this shaft. The dumbwaiter looks out of order.
Darn it. Does she still have the rope? So we might be witnessing the sheriff getting shot again.
Do you have something new?
I've managed to open the shelter hatch. I'll go down and try to find Hernandez.
I'm going with you.
I'll call Garrus for backup.
What about the console? Wait, let me see what the old walkthrough has to say with this. Okay, so she got shot and whatnot. Ooh, okay. Since we saw this, I think we can skip it safely. How far did I skip it? Not too far. Okay.
Let me show you something. His last masterpiece. It's called The
Ooh.
Betrayal.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, what do we do now?
You've managed to unmask me. It's a shame. I would have liked the game to have gone on a bit longer.
Our relationship. It wasn't a coincidence, was it? You had everything planned from the beginning.
I didn't plan our meeting. You're the one who contacted me during one of your investigations, remember? When I saw your name on my screen, I thought of Gustav McPherson, of course, your grandfather, who Mark Ackerman immortalized in his painting. Could it be that you were his descendant? I made some inquiries, and when I knew who you were, I decided to include you in my work.
So that's it. All these months you were just pretending? How could I have been so stupid?
Vic, you pretend to be as tough as nails, but really you're soft, sentimental.
Okay.
Richard, how could you have become a murderer?
True artists must rid themselves of all the inhibitions that limit mere mortals. They must overcome all taboos.
Ugh.
My grandfather made me understand this. I have freed myself of mediocrity. I've touched the reality which surrounds us. The brutality, the fear, the suffering, the death. Death has filled the void that I have always felt deep inside of me. This absolute, implacable. Its beauty terrifies the weak of spirit. The act of murder, Vic. It's a deeply moving artistic experience. Have you never sensed this? You who keeps company with all these victims and murderers?
You're completely insane.
No, Victoria. I'm free. While you and everyone like you live your lives like blind larvae, imprisoned
I lose
by your comforting
brain cells listening to this
certitudes.
guy, honestly. Okay. Posthumous homage.
Ackerman killed so he could fill his canvases. Did you murder women to emulate your ancestor?
You don't understand. He didn't kill to paint. My grandfather's true body of work isn't the paintings. His art was murder. I've reproduced the murders that he committed. In embracing my heritage, I had
Okay.
God, you really are sick. Why all this insanity? Because your mother abandoned you? She wanted you to have a chance, a future she couldn't offer you.
She betrayed me. Her only child. Like Beatrice betrayed Mark. Like you would have done too sooner or later. You always end up leaving. I hate, but don't worry. I don't hold grudges.
His voice sounds different here.
Richard, I can't let this go on. Please, come to your senses. I'll do what I can to help you escape this madness.
Beatrice offered the same thing to my grandfather. The illusion of peace in a false universe composed of drugs and electroshock. When Mark finally rejected that weak semblance of a life, she turned her back on him. She left him, just as she left me, by keeping the truth of my heritage from... So, I'm gonna have to refuse your help, Vic. But...
Offer you? Oh, so this is why she's traumatized by fire. Oh, look, we are Paloma again.
Everything's going as planned. I've got both of you. As for Hawker, I took care of him.
Uh-oh.
Let you go? Let me think. Sorry, I've got to say no. There are so many possibilities. So many ways to make you suffer. You and McPherson. I must consider this carefully. One thing's for certain. This game ends with me as the winner. Hawker's hanging by a thread. Well, a rope. I hung him from a tree. Isn't that what you'd expect from a murderer? See you very soon, gorgeous.
Okay, this is the furthest I've ever progressed in this game. Because I remember the last time I played, I never saw Paloma ever again. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit right now because I've been playing for hours, and I hope you enjoyed this video and how I dealt with the black screen. I will edit this back into my first video, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy my video. Okay, and please subscribe. Okay, bye bye. Okay, but now I'm wondering about the Garrus in the console thing, because according to the walkthrough by IGN, it's like they ask us to give the manual to him, but if the thing is that if we follow the exact trail of the game, it crashes. And I'm not the only one who went through this crash, because a lot of people in the Steam community reported the same crash. So yes, I guess it's either this or that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, bye bye. Let me just check. Okay, is it 4:36? Yes. Okay.